Welcome to the post-show debrief. Great to have you with us. The president today at ground zero, trying, as the administration said, the White House said, to help bring closure to the families of those who lost their lives on September 11th. There's also a view that the president was being political in being here. I suppose both probably could be reasonable and true. And by the way, not to offend me in the least, a president has to be political in some respects. And he does have a responsibility to bring closure to those families, if he can. And certainly killing bin Laden is one way in which to contribute mightily to that effort. So I'm not too upset about that. But like so many of our listeners here, I continue to be concerned about the fact that this president doesn't want to release photos of bin Laden's corpse out of a sense of, well, I don't know, some sort of obligation to not to in any way inflame the Arab street, rather than inform the American public. I see that as somehow just, frankly, I think silly and sort of too cute by half. It is, to me, a very uncomfortable moment in which we should be celebrating a victory and killing bin Laden, and instead are constraining ourselves because this president doesn't want to inform us or share with us the pictures of bin Laden's corpse if we choose to see it. That should be a matter, in my opinion, of our individual choice. That's a shame. That's a shame. So we're going to see how that plays out. I can tell you this, the Lou Dobbs audience is mightily upset about it, and I don't think that's going to go away soon. It is also a day in which we saw crude oil prices drop below $100 a barrel, the largest drop in years. It is also an opportunity to see energy prices start moving back down. Unfortunately, the reason that most investors think that those commodity prices are dropping, whether it's crude oil, whether it's gold or silver, is because they see more economic weakness ahead. And by some measures, we've already entered a double dip when it comes to housing in this country. So let's hope that those judgments are wrong and that we can see this administration soon. We just focus like a laser on creating jobs and restoring prosperity. That needs to be, if this president hasn't already figured it out, that needs to be his priority. As one of our listeners today said, that's why he was elected in 2008. Thanks for being with us. We'll be looking for you on the Fox Business Network. Join me on Lou Dobbs tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. And I'll see you next here on the radio.